Hi guys, this is Roshan here from InvestTantra and I welcome you to the course on financial management. Throughout this course, you'll see videos that are grouped together in a playlist on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe to InvestTantra if you want to follow this particular course and other videos as well. So this video is going to be a brief introduction to what exactly finance means and its key differences from economics and the particular flow we are going to be following throughout the course. And the flow is not something new to finance, it's the regular flow and contains three subtopics, major subtopics, which you all need to be well versed throughout the course. So let's begin. What exactly is finance? Finance is defined simply as the art and science of money management. When I say money management, this can be personal or money management in a big corporate, anything. So the basic premise is that you need to be managing your funds. So finance is completely linked to how exactly you manage your money and generate returns out of a particular investment. This planning and decision making of where exactly to put your money is what is entailed within this entire subject. This is exactly what the subject is about. And many beginners make this key mistake of interchangeably using economics and finance together. So what course are you in? Economics, finance. They just completely use these terms arbitrarily. But there's a huge difference between economics and finance in its usage. So when I say economics, I'm talking about government policies, usage of assets, budgets, credit policies of the central banks, use of land, labor, capital and different assets of a company, to many other policies which they'll be following within the management, etc. Everything comes under economics. So it's a very large paradigm. When I say economics, it contains of a huge subsystem, and finance is probably a small subset within the whole paradigm. And of course all economic decisions involve monetary benefits, etc. Profits are the key to everything, even in economic decisions what they make. But let me explain it to you in a simple manner. Now suppose I own a company XYZ and the central government is coming up with a particular budget where they make key decisions. So the budget decisions will come under the economic paradigm, but the decision monetarily, the monetary decision which I make for my particular company XYZ will be a financial decision. So if I decide to invest in stocks after looking at what the budget is going to be like, that is a financial decision So finance, as I said, is a field which is directly linked to the management of money and the astute use of money. And this is what you're going to be studying throughout the entire course. So let's just look at a flow of how exactly finance goes and what the three major subtopics will be within finance. And these three subtopics will have further divisions, so please be very careful. Yeah, so the first topic of finance would be corporate finance. So the study of business structures and how exactly companies should be using their money and what policies and framework they need to be following while utilizing their capital. So again, in the next slide I'll be explaining the usage of this particular word capital. Be very careful when you throw around this word capital, because it has 3 to 4 meanings when you use it as a prefix or suffix with other words. So be very careful when you use capital. Alright, so after corporate finance you have the financial system, and the financial system consists of three main subheadings, you can say: financial markets, institutions and instruments. So financial markets would involve the capital markets and your money markets. Your capital markets are your long-term assets or long-term investments, while your money markets are your short-term instruments. So again, you'll see me use these terms interchangeably. Financial instruments are the most important thing in finance. So these are called investments. So financial instruments are investments which you'll be dealing with, and this will form the core of any topic or any particular thing you do in finance, this is what it all boils down to. So if I'm a funds manager, if I'm a CFO, if I'm a financial manager, what I exactly would need to do is to construct a portfolio for a particular firm, or even for myself, which would give me returns after a particular number of years. So the portfolio is again deconstructed into components. So what components are they deconstructed to? So you have securities, that stocks, bonds, currencies, commodities, debts, treasury market, etc. So you have multiple securities. What I need to do is to understand how to value these particular securities. What is the intrinsic value of these securities? So how do I know that I'm buying a security at the right price, at the right time? So this is what the first point entails. And market analysis. Market analysis involves your economic paradigm, which I was talking about. So if the government comes up with a policy, if you have a global credit crisis, or if you have even certain political moves, for example, recently Trump coming into power. So you have these different factors that are always influencing the market. So that comes under market analysis. The third topic is a little more recent one called behavioral finance, and it's completely related to the psychology of the markets. So we'll be going through each of these topics in detail as well. So these three completely form a healthy paradigm. So they are interconnected to each other, and that's why I was talking about the flow. So I hope you all have learned a few new terms today, and we'll be learning a lot more phrases, terms. So just make it a habit to make notes of these different words and phrases you keep hearing, because they're going to keep repeating over and over again. Alright, thank you so much for watching the video. Do follow us on all social media at InvestTantra, and visit our website at www.investtantra.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.